And we're off. Day 3, Tour de Gila 2020.
You got that. Audio, I'm not sure if you would grab the video thing, but really have jumped out on course and definitely want to highlight what is happening with their first challenges of the day, of course, is going to be the same course we just saw the main phase one, first the emergency 2 window for DJ phase project, then for the new side phase. Let's go ahead and take a quick little look though. Major race was, I get that up here, I get that look of course on the men's side of things, and then what we're looking forward to on the women's side of things. What's that?
Yeah, so as we set the weather trip, as you said, the course here, Warren Steve is coming in as a race leader. We're up to look at a similar challenge to what we saw in the next race. The Sierra Close on that side, the next side was on the next on the section as well, I think that's something you would say would be good. They have a top four riders, even so that they fall just as possible. Also, the city club has that global slip because we rolled the days out yesterday last night. The same really big about one and saying one eventually split up in the first 10 years.
This is the first position Boulevard, and this course is taken on, obviously we have another course that reverse trail line, that's the first reverse trail line.
And we're off. Day 3, the Tour de Gila 2020.
Right on the record, but not good outside. That is the profile. For the medial condo, there's a mountain top finish. And you can also see for that tail end, that was, this that final time, just the deal here. You can pick up as well, not that final time, but this is what we'll be taking on in the day. This is where all of the battle really will die. Who will make that point? Obviously, that's really nice, but remember, there's no stuff a little bit earlier though. The other thing is that let's go ahead and do that.
For those of you that are just joining us for this women's race, this is the same Gila event, the final stage of 3 in our virtual Tour de Gila. Tour de Gila normally makes it a 5-stage event, starting with one stage, the final stage. The Gila Monster, that's what we're replicating, and we've done quite well, I must say. So this virtual world is what we did there, what we've done, I should say. They try to replicate the best of their ability what makes that final stage special. Well, it's the guidance. There's no doubt about it. And you look at how that last time is so decisive, well, exactly the same in real life. It's so rare that you find not competition in the sport. As a matter of fact, kind of one hand that was significant. About cup finish. We'll add this one into the mix. The fireworks exceptional. It's going to be really interesting to see what kind of a group that comes to the bottom of that line. When you talk about that, the FTV test, that 1-minute effort, the athletes use to really judge where you're at. How much, in the last hour of the race, that's sort of a number that tells you how much range you have, how far out can you attack from, and the functional professional power. It's not a fun test to do, it's a first test. You suffer as much as you can for 20 minutes and see how much power you can get down. That's pretty much what this bike race comes down to. You have to get to that point. Every rider that we're looking at on screen drop at any time with the that you see people flying at you all over the shop out here, and you can expect it's going to be a whole new group of drivers who are entering the first half of the race. The established GC drivers right now, you expect to watch Timbo just basically try to control things here. It's not their job to attack the race. Neither is it for Nick Sarris, Caroline Murray, Anna Russell, Megan Rockwell, sitting right there with the danger limit. They know what their job is. It's going to be there and keep the mix for that top line. And see if you can do something exceptional is to bring back that, let's say, 30 seconds, half a minute, basically, for most definitive challenging team. Sarris, Catherine Curie, she's been probably watching information from that for the ATP Foundation. Ian Thorlson, the man, talking about really everybody, the original swifters, the really talented winner, his first go-round. Bobby Keller, the Revo team, he's the rider. But Vicky Tracy up there as well. I think on the camera, Vicky Tracy, Vicky and Sarah, it's not far out there sitting. Well, there's about a minute and a half, 1:24 and 1:26 passing. A lot of cards to play out here, making over the a little more than 73 kilometers before we're done adjusting.
And there's always a conversation to be had with, especially when you have more Swift-focused teams, esports-focused teams up against the India Life team. I've been watching out for on a longer course like this. There's two different ways to look at this. In real life course, we have longer races. A lot of times, the races are just our 45 minutes. So there is that reality, but then there's also the experience side of things too when it comes to racing on it, knowing the courses, knowing how to draft. So we're really going to see, I think, today, as far as the winner goes, somebody who has both of those. That's what we saw in the hand race, like a clear, he's had a lot of experience, obviously, in the last month plus of racing continuing. Every day I've seen him out in the race out there. And then on top of that, just pure power, and the reality of having that kind of talent on the bike. So we saw those two things come together in a combination of winning the stage outright. But on one side, I think you're going to see something similar most likely when it comes to the winning side of racing as well. And how to reserve energy about over 70 kilometers, when to go, where to go, as well as just having that pure power that we need for the winning bike. Not sure if I've lost Dave, Jack. Dave, you have your mic on here.
There we go, sorry. For a second, apologize. So I was just doing some research. There's a rider in this race, Anna Russell. She's out of New Zealand. She, a former pro triathlete who fit the bill for what we were talking about. She will know how to conserve her energy. And absolutely, when you talk about how it's all going to come down to the brass tacks that you're laying down in the final 10K on that climb. Race is going to be won or lost there. And certainly, you look at the world of triathlon, and riders like Crispin Armstrong that have come with that world to do well in road racing, the ability to suffer. And basically, when you look at the finale for this stage, it's going to come down to who wants to dig deeper. That was certainly the case for the win that we saw at a Briere a few minutes ago. So, all right, Nathan, there you go. That's the finding. That's the New Zealand Russell that we're looking at on the pro triathlete. And I got it down.
Yeah, and it looks like they're pretty reflective. The EDP Foundation are going to be in the orange, white, and black. They're making their way to the front. Over the top of this light team.
You got it.
Years of very strong
There's a selection happening here.
already, yeah. You can see it stretching out at the back here. You saw it yesterday in the women's race. Things lit up immediately in the women's race yesterday as well. I think we're going to see a similar day. I think today it's going to be a very, very small selection. I think going on.
Don't go out of Ramirez. We know she is super strong. Don't even worry about it. She'll be in the final selection today, Nathan. She was phenomenal out there yesterday. So again, that's the Mexican Adolfo BMC team with Ramirez, who we'll be talking about her a lot. So I'm kind of wondering who else is around as you take a look, and you're going to see that the tip goes about up there. You go, Krista Pilgrim Hickok, who's a little confusing yesterday with that USA National jersey and what she was wearing, and she normally would be an orange. Remember, not confusing by her, I should say. That was on me. But she's been doing everything just right. That young lady does not miss a step out of Orange County, California. One of the best hill climbers that we have in the sport today, especially coming out of North America. She's a rare talent, that's for sure. And so she's racing for the U.S. national team here. I'm thinking it's a black jersey again today. Natalia Franco, good job, 2020. That's going to be a real issue here. If you watch out for that light blue and green jersey, this team has a lot of pride. And I'm expecting big things from them out here today. So Tipco really has had exceptional results. The teamwork is flawless. Talk about executing at a super high level. Tipco, well, that's the same neighborhood. Just down the street is where the 2020 ladies live. Riders like the Mexican, in that case, Natalia Franco. This is the true national team. Native Mexicans and Americans making up this squad. And it looks like they're trying to make something happen out here, Nathan. Just almost 9K in, and it's got to give 2020 credit. It came to play today.
Yeah, it looks like he jumped over the top of the first little coincidence that he was out for the selection spot. He was about 4 minutes all out to the top of it. And as we look back through the app, we have a chase group that's already starting to form. Interesting enough, and it looks like 15 seconds already back to chase. People actually holding these guys here at this point. This is going to be a solo chase rider. And then another quarter 2020 here, last position as well. So definitely already mayhem in the women's boat. We'll get back to the
now would be the perfect time. I think we're going to have some special guests joining us. Things pretty in control right now with the selection. The first selection has been made of the riders. You didn't have the legs, you didn't have the legs. And taking a look at our leaderboard right now, I do know that we're excited to chat with some of the guys who just got done racing on this course and getting their insight as well. Lauren Stevens, Mr. Faulkner, Sarah Zagate, and Emily Newsom. Those are the four, they're part of the two time trial winning squad based upon Bruce Stevens yesterday. So that red jersey passed from Kristen Faulkner. The rookie of the year already. She's going to be great. So we're talking about Mike Sayer, the U.S. National team, was one of the coaches director sport teams of the U.S. National team. Now, Kristen Faulkner, you have a feeling this could be a big part of the next 8 years. If she chooses to make this a focus of hers, she's a huge talent. Mark Stevens has already arrived in that neighborhood representing the United States. The World Championships many times in her career, including Richmond. A lot of people enjoy riding on that Richmond World course and won race on it as part of our national team. So as we look at the front of the bike race, Rockwell, the other rider from the big evil here, and Sarah's sitting also a little bit further out now. She's at 1:25 hours overall, 32 seconds. for Anna Russell, is the winner I was talking about, at the start right curve. All right, let's talk a little back to you.
Real quick, we do have alongside with, to get everybody to calm down in the call for just a moment here. I'm not able to unmute them for the level of everybody that's listening on here. But we've got, it looks like he's speaking as well as Sister Ricky, who's joining with us just over audio. Because we're not doing the for boys, what a race out there today. I mean, that was absolutely awesome. We're going to first go to, let's go ahead and go to our race, our DC overall winner, Gavin Dempsey. Great to have you on board here. Late night over in Scotland, I would think, and amazing race out there, guys. No worries. Can you turn me up just a little bit there, Gavin?
Watch your breathing. Slow it down. Here we go. We're in the pain cave. Miss Christy Tracy. Team event night. Stars official. Yep. I think she's got a few screens to look at. Zip companion on the right, her monitor, her phone to talk to her team, recording, dual recording both cadence, speed, and power. Stars H3, doing an amazing job. Yep. It is warm down here in Texas, so it's like 78 degrees in the house. I'm off.
I'm popping, guys.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yep.
You're right there. Watch your breathing. Watch your breathing. Slow control breath. Get that abs open. Open up your abs. There you go. Breathe. Just hold the line. There you go. Don't quit. You're there. Watch your breathing. Watch your breathing. Slow breathe. Breathe. There you go. Open up your abs. Nice deep breath. Make it look easy. Just do it. Watch your breathing. Don't go to hyperventilation. Control your breathing. Control your breathing.
You know what Emily used to do that's really cool? It's her dog. Right now is handing her mom water bottles. Right? Yeah, so she's part of the team. There's absolutely awesome. There's a service like what we got here. I'm not expecting a big thing. She just feels a big out there as well. She's one of the guys that the crypto ladies will be well aware. She's actually popular for the first season to go. And you look at this group, this is as chill as you could come. If you're looking for chill, this is it. It's kind of like this.
Well, it's interesting. What's been the races in music so far? And did you say all about Optimus Prime, the series you and as well, and the order already off the back of the 2020. Well, I think when you see the 2020, it's kind of a good pathway. 2020 was really in control. And I think they're looking to try and not have a similar situation with this other thing. But they have that other power. You saw me basically think about what is the highest market player on the day? He's supposed to overflow off the day on the day. And still, they're not going to lead group. And people have to do experience and positioning in some respect. And then how do you experience
Watch your breathing. You don't feel the front. Breathe.
Very attentive on the front end of the cycle. It's a very serious situation, I think, where you can have 20 points, start taking it.
Make them work.
Well, obviously take those very units on the DC right now. That's one of the issues that can battle it out. But we also have to do some of this is very involved in as well. So
Go like that. Breathe. There you go. Nice control breathe.
what went on.
What about the security? It's just the interest is we have focus on the well. We talk about like important is verticality and that stuff. But the trend is just I love Ellen Harris right now. Not this woman to watch. A lot of fun. Watch the whole process go down. Right now, I am wondering who's the long range of capital out there. I think that's
Posture breathe. Posture breathe. Open up your head.
so it'll start a lot of maybe kilometers in the next down. Tanks, you know, it's only 10 kilometers.
Watch your breathing. There you go. There you go. There you go. Watch your abs. Open up a little bit.
Our team comes up also. Have to be very, very precise. If they'll win that. But there's something to understand that now. There's certainly presented by Sarah's team. They do talk about that. So as we look at the group right now, I would have to say the goal line still happens in the last there's a second so fast. She was one of the standout riders yesterday for sure.
Breathe. Abs. Open up those abs. Stand up a little bit. Open up those abs.
Excuse me.
There you go. Open up. Open up your abs. Breathe. Control breathe. There you go. Take a breath. There you go. There you go. Let her fly.
She was not as could not
Go breathing. Almost to the top. Go breathing down. Slow it down. Slow your breathing. Slow your breathing. Slow your breathing. There you go. Watch your abs. Stay at the girth. Breathe. Breathe. Keep breathing. Recover. Breathe. Slow your breathing. Open up your abs a little bit while you're resting and breathe.
Really steep. Leah made the watch. He talked about her shoes. Made as many watches as anyone out there yesterday. But Dr. John said she was in the wrong place at the wrong time, the right place, wrong time. Whatever it was, she missed the move. Did so much work. Today she won't miss the move, that's for sure. She's a smart racer out of Vermont, no doubt. They going to be a part of the storyline here today. Nathan, I also want to shout out to the Lions race. They're out of Minnesota. They're doing a really good job of hanging in there today. So these are the riders that you really have infinite respect for. Those that showed up wondering how it could be racing against Lawrence Stevens and company with the Big 13. If you're in this group right now, you are a pro type racer. Good for you. So looks like now at this point we bring Mattis back in. Another attack soon to go. That's for sure. Now we get to follow to the game. Go to coach. This is outstanding ride in the next stage. Well, here today.
Yeah, the gap behind school.
I like it.
Control your breathing. Control your breathing. Recover breath. Recover breath.
So definitely a few riders that had a separate forward attack that was down over the top there. But I think like you said, creative here, making it into a super tough. Look at the front there, the last position.
Goes the game.
Definitely Gil. Now, 62 kilometers, this is Gary there as well. Coffee was still Soccer still has this working. Are you kidding me? How did she get such a job there? She continued to attack 5 seconds. Faulkner just doesn't care.
So,
This is crazy. Now we're going back.
Mr. Faulkner is maybe the biggest engine that we've seen in American cycling since Eddie Stevens came along and went straight to the Olympic Games from Wall Street. So she was a collegiate thrower at Stanford, a fully accredited university, if you haven't heard of it, in California. It's quite a school. Kristen Faulkner here has been turning heads over the last few months, and she's going to turn a lot more. Mike Sayers, who would be her director, who actually worked with the men's team, and when you look at it now, I think it would be Mari Holden that would be directing the women's team at the Olympics. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's Mari, but either way, she's got that kind of potential. That is for sure. I mean, Leah Davis is very good for the Olympic Games. She's in this group, but she did that as a mountain biker. Actually, we have riders in this, on that 2020 team, we have multiple riders here at Olympic credentials. And let's see what they can do with that out there. It's an in-game jersey, replicating out in real life as well. It's a cool addition to that squad. They go back all the way to, I'm going to say 2008, if you remember correctly. 2008, I think that was the first year that team actually started as 12. It was a lot of fun. Rachel Elliott and Shelley Old racing in Northern California.
Good job with your breathing, mate. Good job.
Chris Armstrong now. That's going to be the floating diver. He's hopefully going to be big hopes and medals for us in the United States anyways. As the Olympic Games come. So they've been taking a look at the front group. Crystal Faulkner, absolutely a star on the rise. It's going to be fun to watch for us, that's for sure. This week right now looks good. 10. Who's rolling along?
Lawrence control pace because Kristen's up.
That place.
I don't care. Who's there flying around, flying lazy at this point, continuing to have the flat bottom. So no large cases in this race, I would say. A little bit, so as you move forward, this looks like the AD Foundation has some quite a few orange and white jerseys this year. Orange, white, and black. And look at the AD Foundation. At least 4 riders looks like, maybe even 5. So Sally rides by them so far like this. He goes on the front there, it's going to be blue, face, and purple on the right hand side. There's one in the back there where you can see, at least the back of the pack dressing up as Steve Davidson.
Feel.
There's some real snatch with Steve Davidson. Where's Steve there? There's Steve Davidson towards the front there. All the things is in the race as well for the Scientific Academy winners. You can see it there. Just Cyrus Simpson, if you're watching out for them on this day, but I think they're looking to make up on some of the time that's been lost. As they've got Karen Murray, and you're watching out, and Weapon Rappo, all recognized in this like 5th, 6th, 7th place out there today. So, Cyrus Simpson is
nice, Tim.
And I think on the time out there today for the KOM, we're going to see some fireworks to the point that they're just going to break up, I think, a lot on that time. And some big time gaps.
So, Nathan, that's how the already Tuesday night rides, of course.
Yeah.
Titco team, which most of them, all of them, actually. We want a Discord channel like that, and to communicate like we do in this modern world. Well, I noticed that I got out of the channel because they had left it open, right? And actually, I didn't check because I didn't want to. But it was always incredibly fun to watch the inter-team conversations that were happening, both during races and not during races, right? It is a huge part of this whole thing. And so my point is going to be that if you were able to look at how they're communicating, I'm going to guess that one of the directives coming from Pop, Rachel Heal, who's the actual in real life director for the Lieutenant Linda Jackson. She's the team owner. If you look at the business part of how you run a team, it's quite an operation. And Linda finds the sponsors and helps identify the talent. She is to this team, maybe as Jonathan Waters would be first. So in that conversation now, I would think that they have every rider on that they need to. So if anybody on Infinite Sarahs decides to go up the road, they're immediately going to have a Titco rider or 2 with them. And that's how you snuff out these attacks and eliminate the game. you go in with a pretty solid game plan for your team like Typico, where, you know, they're still on plan A right now, if you know what I'm saying. Like, we might end up at plan B or plan C a little later in the day, but right now, this is business as usual.
Yeah, and you can see softening up as to the site, and 2020, look at these here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders still involved, loose people in there, very now, energy foundation, other as well. A couple of the things though that made this, obviously, few ladders still in Mexico, it looks like, from the, what's actually, not this, it's not hard. We're moving our way back to just a little bit. Thinking of some of the other cases now, and we are back into the country, energy foundation, and benefits, those organizations to she's very jealous of course. This lady's playing much more natural way to that.
Once they made that first selection, they really have.
Yeah, I think it's, look, it's 130 CDs per minute, that's the first selection without the reverse, and then also the I think there's a lot more looking at who's suffering, who's not. I'm just going to might start to see some better attention with that jungle. That jungle loop had, especially when you hit the wall at the lower slope of the tail end, then you get to the dirt section, downhill people can suffer a little bit, and climbing out of it, you saw a lot of riders fall off that. Well, just some of the top riders, but you can see how
You see some change parts of the talking about the park, our man behind the scenes. This will be very interesting. Again, there's people joining us for the women's race that didn't watch the men's race, they wouldn't know what I'm referencing, but Nathan made a really interesting point about in that gravel dirt sector that they go through, that there's a mountain bike option that is significantly faster. It sounded like Nathan, in your mind, went back and forth a little bit, whether it would be worth it or not, just because of the amount of time it would take to change bikes in game. We discussed that at best, we're assuming about 30 seconds to be able to stop pedaling, get your bike to stop, get out, just make a couple selections in a venue kind of thing. Anybody who's listening knows what I'm talking about. And then you'd be on that mountain bike, get your faster. But who wants to give up 30 seconds down here? Nobody. And so it's an interesting one. That conversation, I guess, we're going to have again, if you don't mind.
Real quick, on that whole bunch, if somebody wanted to, they could stop over to a mountain bike when you hit these dirt sections. You can see on these dirt sections.
Where would you do it? Right here? Would that be
we got a lot of road to go before we hit the jungle.
Okay, so let me know when that time will be.
When it comes to who's road, on a mountain bike or a cross bike, it is so incredibly slow. Vice versa, jump on a cross bike, a gravel bike, in game, and then, or a mountain bike. The mountain bike travels much faster on the dirt, and so, as you can see, look at how slow, they're up here slow, but now it's 27 kilometers per hour up here slow. So, now we're back to bridge, and we're trying to run over, and as you can see that bridge off in the distance, that is the section. And they are going to try to the lower slope, that bridge, see how steep that is over there? Definitely a difficult section for the riders that I think we'll call off before they hit that jungle.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's almost like not even the racers making the selection, but the course making the selection a little bit here. We always say racers make the race, but right now, the pressure's pretty steady up on the front. Golico is the team of note without any doubt. This one has shown up and represented incredibly well. There's our friend Charlotte Backus hanging in there. Simone Foyard and Charlotte Backus, two of the young, talented riders there. Charlotte out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, and she's racing out of Park City lately. There's also someone who's completely embraced these sports and a lot of character. She's a really fun young person, and she's part of that Sox for Watts team that
Good job, sweet.
in our WTRL Racing League that we do on Thursdays. There's a lot of racing all week long. This is the Gila 30 more edition, virtual edition, but certainly sending our love back to everybody watching in Silver City, or wherever you are. We are really happy to have you with us here. Tour de Gila is race women's racing since the get-go. There's been no wavering on that. Jack has always kept this as a UCI event. It's very cool for the American women who are racing to have this high caliber racing going on in the United States. So credit where it's due, Gila has always been one of the most supported races of women's racing. The modern era Colorado Classic rightfully gets a lot of credit for what they're doing. I also want to remember that we see so far because we stand on the shoulder of giants.
One thing, definitely, if you look around this group, I don't see how much over the house going to 167 is pretty running a little bit. So, it's still not into the right, not into the right.
So, Nathan, you'll love this one. I know you're great at scanning social media. I just heard from Jamie Tracy that Christy is screaming, looking for her factor gravel bike right now. So he's scrambling around, trying to figure out that he is diligent, right? He was at the Coast Guard. So he likes to follow orders correctly.
So wait, is Christy off the backbone, or
wherever she is? Nathan, it doesn't matter where she is. She wants her factor gravel bike. So we're not asking you to ask questions here, right?
Looking through, I'm taking a quick look at the top. Christy Tracy has made the front group though. I mean,
good. I expected her to be there. She's top 10. I haven't recharged my iPad. That's how much we're racing today. But she's definitely top 10. Texas, you see her, but
12th place, Christy, tied with
her infinite Sarah's teammate, correct?
well, right, no, 2 seconds, yeah. So right there, though, right there with her infinite teammate, 11 and 12. They can make up some time. They can really make up some time for sure.
Exactly what I was saying. They can make the body to the top 10.
They haven't put in a stellar effort, though. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, it's stellar effort. It is a pretty good bet, but they just couldn't.
That's Christy Tracy that we're talking about. I see Jen Upke's name popping up. I mentioned her yesterday on Bend Oregon on Cascade Cycling Classic, where she dominated from wire to wire. She's a rider I really enjoy watching race as well. She's got that certain something, that X factor that makes someone a great racer. She this group, the entire much better game today. That's nice. You know, Nathan, I think you agree. We're seeing that one. Everybody has a bad day every now and then, right? I think that maybe 2020.
Because I just turned the stream off, not these streams, my own personal stream. Turn the stream off and get off from the break now. Go take a rest. Get the legs ready again for the let's take kind of days. It's not hard to do for sure. We're heading to a time now. Let's take another look at what challenge this race is. People might be able to look at. We're into 31K total so far. And Rio Fondo is what we're actually doing. Right before they do hit the screen, just take a quick look at it. We're on to, they've already done with the little blue batters at this point. That would be
the jungle, we call that, right?
Well, yep, we're heading toward the jungle now. There's time before they hit the jungle. The jungle is the light blue, jungle blue. There's this wall is just starting the lower slopes of the upper trail, which they have to, the back of the upper trail, reverse. They have to climb that. Before they head over to the jungle. That's what we're heading into. Or this part, when they're heading over to the other side. So that's where we're at, out on course.
How's your breathing? Good job.
6% graded now. Down the button. Gila taking over. We're on the front.
Control your breathing. Open up your abs. Breathe. You got it. You're right there with them.
This is it. So this is the moment. Yeah, this one's going to take I would say here. That's split is going to happen. Oh boy, this is a tough moment. What positioning?
Come on, breathe, watch your breathing.
Near the bottom of these
Watch your
spots,
breathing.
really start to feel the pressure increasing. Here we go. Let's see who survives this one. So we're going to see quite a few riders make it. It's a punch. That's unfortunate. They made it almost halfway through the step up in that front group. For some, it's only a matter of time. As we talked about, it's an elite rider now that's going to hang on to this next 5 minutes of racing. So ladies, here we go. Throttle going to open up. You knew Harris was going to be there. She is such
Breathe. Watch your breathing.
Keller's making this, and of course, Faulkner does. Kind of that walkout making. My anticipation is for Christian Faulkner to do the soft and Faulkner to do the tenderizing out here, and for students to, that's my guess. It certainly makes a lot of sense.
Breathing. Watch your breathing. Breathing.
Breathe. Will. But then what if they do that? Watch out. That's the double hiccup. This is
Open up, open up, open up. Keep pedaling, keep pedaling. Don't get.
those two are smart.
Come on, start pedaling.
They're smart though.
You can breathe.
No reason to go absolutely bananas right now because you've got a long way to go here, right? So they're doing just the right amount of work, not too much, not too little.
You know, one of these I think it's something that they could. I've done this on many times, and it was a very difficult section of course after putting that kind of attack. That looked like a full-on effort trying to put things up. It did.
There's many people dropping. Just get up there.
Put that on the leg in the back foot, and stick in your legs.
There you go. Control your breathing. Slow your breathing down a little bit.
If you're a little more funny though, a little bit, you're ready to turn, and this is your level 10 barriers. What are these barriers that they're going through that are green like that? This is locked until this level, and this is going to the event. So some of these riders who maybe new to this would not be able to do the free ride into this section unless they joined an event that is going into this section. So because they're in the event, they have access to this level 10 only, level 12 only race.
Right, so when you start to think, I'm not in that way right now, you know, we work through level 14 out here, right? These are, what starts to happen as you get into more than 1,000 miles or, you know, that experience that you're talking about. Some of these riders, I guess, you know, I mean, level 40, 45, which just means you're into that. What level are you, Nathan? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
I have seen.
Yeah, that's max. You can't, that means you're in Swift. You're in Swift heaven. I want to go back. I want to go back.
There's no sorry for people off. Let's go.
Focus.
All right.
You
Got it?
This makes all the sense in the world. And here's why you do not change to the mountain bike.
Control your breathing and try to recover some of that oxygen. Don't blow off too much.
You leave the safety of this peloton. So while you do have that, like the same watch, you're going faster on the mountain bike. I think everyone agrees that's true. That's fact. Well, you lose the draft. And if you have riders that are working together in this group, even though they're on that road bike that's slower, you factor in the rotating on the front, right, and changing out. I would rather be on a slightly slower bike with 10 riders working. See what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's fast at the same water, but the pack all together, they're going to be really able to push
I agree.
They have this comment, it's a good comment, that if you had your whole team swap, then MTV, and then TT during just that section, then maybe it would be worth it. I'd have to do it most likely. Unless you have someone that's really wanting to, I don't know, you have to have a superb ride to really something happen. It was a great thing. He says he's good, no switch. I have to agree with that. Let's see. Maybe somebody takes risks. They can take risks on this kind of caliber of a race.
Really, you need a job? Come sit next to me. You're right. No, I said come to the four columns. Sit next to me and help make me look smart. I think you should help. Gutierrez here. I'm going to blow the go. What? Hey, there. Why do I today? You bring this group down. I'm going to say 25, maybe. Right now in this front group, the vanguard of the race.
There's really a lot of riders might work here too, I think. I think like there's
Sure.
some riders that I believe
They learned how to swim.
yeah, could have hung on maybe through yesterday, but just didn't know where, when, and how. I think today they were a little bit more attentive. I think
That would be Leah Davidson for sure. Without a doubt, that's Leah. She's done a great job of staying right into her positioning herself today.
that's something I want to see in 2020 starting to take over. That's going to be the light green, light blue. It's the point of the back there. And it's a size for it all. Kind of being right position at the point looks like if you get the dirt, it can be a little bit tricky if it slows down the track. And trying to find out whether or not you're going to hang on to your bit of ball. So they have a left-hand turn, which again is going to be the reverse lap. Usually on the jungle loop you head the other direction, you're taking a right turn. But instead we're going to hit the old bridge in just a moment. Hopefully nobody falls off into the river here. And I see that's going to head on down there.
Full of Steve Tilford. Yep.
It's happened. Not heard in quite a while.
He's ridden into a lake before in a cyclocross race here, but of course ended up underwater. And it was also 38 degrees outside. But yeah, maybe rest in peace. Whatever, legend. That's how you define legend. Road, back in the day.
First time I heard that name locally was when I was
And he went back every year since. That was one of the next like and they love it. So when we get a chance to talk about utility, because it's a little calm right now. I say calm. 4 watts per kilo. Is that calm? 4 watts per kilo for these ladies? That's not calm. I mean, that's sort of like in your zone, right? That's working hard. It's not
I'm going. I'm just going.
So in with racing, it is a little different when it comes down to how you continue to position yourself. You never really stop pedaling like you do in real life racing, right? Real life racing on the road, you can stop pedaling a little bit more. That's why it feels like you go to a cyclocross or mountain bike race. In a mountain bike race of this distance or this time, you pedal the whole time still.
I'm holding 4.
Right? So it
your
does
heart
like
doesn't
it more
drop.
than that.
Your heart rate is beautiful. That's what it's just as you're not pedaling. You're still going to suck a lot of your body's really operating all the senses. I
Whereas
agree
in
with
road
you.
racing, though, right, there's a lot more sections where you can stop pedaling, you bring it back down,
Oh, that's
off
the name of the game.
right?
Yeah, absolutely, David. I mean, really, when you look at the top riders, they spend a lot of time looking through what they can do nothing and try to stack that up accordingly. The more time you're not pedaling, the more time your batteries recharge. And it makes a lot of sense. I see a couple former pros join us, Abby Mickey and Paul Benson. These are 2 athletes that are exceptionally good at that. Don't burn matches unless you need to. Save it for the end. And have the maximum wallop out there. That's what we're going to be looking for on this last climb. So David, quickly, I know folks are coming and going out here today. It's a long day of broadcasting. You do such a good job of showing us the course, laying out what to expect. But fair to say, that this one, just like the Gila monster, is thin, it's tail. It's going to be 20, 25 minutes of flying. Really, that last effort, you never back off. And all of these women are showing extremely savvy. We talked about the steep curve of learning for a bunch of these women about how you whip down here. The finer points of how you time a sprint, that's not the issue here. It's really positioning, improve, making sure you don't get caught on the wrong side of splits, just like in real life. This race is split multiple times. Very few riders are able to come back from a major problem out here. Once you're on the wrong side of a 5-second gap, Nathan, you almost have to be the kind of runner that can win this race just to be able to close down that gap, to tell you the truth. Credit where it's due, if we're looking at the riders. You don't want to focus too much on Kid Phil here, because clearly Lauren Stevens, Kristen Faulkner, Emily Newsom, Sarah Gigante, these are the women to beat, no doubt. But the women who are going to give a run at it, it's going to be fun to watch. We'll be talking about Mexico and Ramirez quite a bit. It's not just her, as see their 2020. It's got Leah Davis, David, and Leah can make the numbers they chase. But this time, starting from the front, it's going to be a decidedly different outcome.
Yeah, and real quickly, the statistics that we do this about the middle half of the race here. We also something to talk about when it comes down to who's put out what kind of power in the race, about who's doing the grunt type of work.
Yeah, let's take a look.
You know, Megan Rathwell, has put down 4.5 watts of kilograms. She has been putting huge work for
That's more than a lot.
Yeah, that actually, some of them that actually were running at 4.3, 4.1. So she has been an absolute influence here for the team of their side, trying to make some defensive progress. The seventh place team overall. We took a quick look here at the 10 stages actually. This is how things came in. First season, 2, 10, 36, 50 Faulkner, the 300 kick work of service, the Dante also there, 2 kick work, and the Newsom and Karen Murray, the Buffalo, there's Megan Rathwell, those are the three, there's Rick Clark.
Commonwealth squad. Yep.
Yeah,
They're all Commonwealth nations.
and then, I think somebody places in there as well. The other places in what but they are still, most of their team is actually still good up towards the front as well as Martin Keller. And then just outside of these top 10, we don't have a graphic for it, but we do also have a couple more inside side. It's actually Christy Tracy as well as Sarah Campbell that are in that top 12 or so. Just outside of that, Simone Boyle, Jack Third, the Daisy, 15th place overall. Stephanie Sigmund is in there as well from the top 16. So all of us are still here and in the battle here because I think minutes are getting lost. Speaking of flying, we were chatting about that. This is what we're looking forward to for the epic carry forward. It's going to be a tough day at 9.4 kilometers, 3.9% for 15.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. 10% of the time. So that's really a tough time to look forward to. The calendar hits right now the time out of the double loop for about 3 to 5 minutes. And that should better thanks to the next 2 minutes or 4. We've got epic carry.
It's just you and the clock now.
But my watch is not there at all.
They are definitely a squad that is in that
July climbing.
radar for a win here. Leah Ferguson is a tremendously talented rider. It's a fun team to watch as well. So it's another one of the teams that's been punching above the weight out here. As you look at this group, this is absolutely, if you want to use the jargon in the world of cycling, this is a selection. But you know that there's going to be another one coming out of this group. It's going to be a few minutes here, but when it gets real, it's going to be really impressive what's happening up at the front of the race. But one thing's for sure, if you're the Timco Silicon Valley Bank team favorite, you are really happy with just a chill. This has almost been a Sunday ride for them up to this point. You know what I'm saying? They haven't had to really use any of the resources. For a team with the amount of talent and depth that they haven't even tapped into the first few percentage points of that.
Yeah, I think as far as, I think there's been a lot of control. There's been a lot of control by Cyrus Infinite so far as well as 2020 so far. It's like really what everyone is looking forward to is going to be that quick. So control the race, and I do believe it's going to continue and they're waiting for that time like that.
Yeah, I think really you'd say status quo 2020, same thing.
Well, the example of the top that they went. That was there. I'll give it Faulkner went. And that was the one we saw today, really. It was Faulkner getting to go over the top of the Volcano Carolina.
That was the tenderizer.
Yeah, but besides that was controlled. 2020 was the best, made things happen. And then they followed up with the with the final. Also, we need to know this down here as well. So, a lot of control, watching Timco and what they're up to. Now, quick little note here, we used to be a bonus from yesterday. So she was watching the broadcast back yesterday, and we had a question because in game she had Turbo, and a lot of these sports teams, obviously, some of them making the Tour of Field an indication, but obviously this is a replication of in real life racing for this year's 2020. So, so what was said is because Turbo was not on there, and they do ride actually in real life teams for this February Cup action. So she told me that herself, Rico, and Steph Sigmund are all in real life teammates for February Cup, along with Emily Martin and me. he was also racing during the dropout action yesterday. So it's
Bartolini,
because we
yeah.
haven't had a team with they joined a different e-racing team. Charlotte and her turbo, especially on the last few races.
You'll see that a lot, actually. Bartolini, Emily, the Canadian rider that has so much potential as well. We talked about her yesterday for a bit. I did want to thank again, you mentioned Jack Brennan, Michelle, the crew down in Silver City that put on the Tour of the Gila. Well, thanks goes to Eric Hill, Project Echelon as well. And working with him has been great. He's got a lot of passion. And, oh, well, there you go. That's extremely cool to see. Yeah.
You have to put all of this together, obviously, race organizer. You got to do a meeting with all of the teams. Obviously, rather than the main side of things for the pro-conference team.
He raced.
He raced in this race. But you got all the teams together. You got the managers together. You got meeting with all of these race organizers. So guys, we need racing for the U.S. pro-conference, and this is long message that's on the team.
And also,
Well,
I'm
it's
sorry,
gotta help.
I just wanted to note that he's not just doing this to serve his own purposes or Project Echelon, or he's also out there supporting the women's racing community. And that's what makes, that's where it goes from really cool to exceptional. Because in some of the other races we've done, this didn't happen. So he decided that he was going to make the extra effort to help make this event possible.
Along with Frank Cundiff,
Thank you, Frank Cundiff, too. And Michael Mangle.
Because, I mean, the reality is Eric is that capacity of what he could handle. There was the reality that this just took
Just do it.
a ton of work to make happen.
No.
He was like, I need more help. Frank stepped up, said, okay, I'm going to help organize the women's side of things. And big
So
shout out.
cool. Hey, thanks for noting that. Honestly.
I agree.
Boy, when you give out credit, sometimes you miss the most important people. Boy, is that frustrating later, right? When you're going back and reviewing your day. So Frank Cundiff is out of Washington, D.C. He's another guy that does a lot of, well, perfect example is here. That he not only
Hydrate.
races himself as part of his community, he supports women's racing at the very highest level. We need that kind of help out here. So thank you, dudes. We really appreciate
Performance
it.
refill?
Women do, because this is some great racing. This is what it's all about. We're looking at 30 kilometers left in this 34th edition, the virtual first ever Tour of the Gila. I feel like I'm leaving so many people out with this thing. I thank you, right, Nathan? You feel appreciated?
I want to do a shout out though. There is some giveaways, everybody. Project Echelon and what they've been up to. Just to get out this thing. So I want to go ahead and get through those in the files. You can see the spot, and it's kind of what's happening out here right now as we go past. Sammy the Sloth, I think Sammy said. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what Project Echelon is all about. Make sure to head on over toward Project Echelon's socials.
Oh, I hate her. Side of things. And let's move this forward if there isn't any
Might help.
as far as they're involved with those. So they're all about and so yeah, very cool and also cool of the sponsors that have jumped on board and do those giveaways. Gil down the front, this is Grupo Comaco, which is kind of a section, you know, in the mountain bike world in the Midwest, I say this often, hold in hand. You look over on my right, and me and Demetrius and Sean, Brian Matter, Cole House on the front of the mountain bike race, and Brian might say, so we hold hands, right? But what's going on here? And then in the attacking process. And I think that's kind of where things are at right now. At the moment in the race, where everybody's wondering what's going to happen next, but they're looking forward to a very difficult climb. I think they're saving up energy for the sharper end of the
Starting to smile again. Here.
Yeah, I agree, Nathan. When you look at it, it's like what's to be gained by attacking right now or opening up a 5-7 second advantage, matches like you read about and getting taught, and then you're just coming into the bottom of this decisive climb a little less sharp. So everybody wants a good edge on the sword for this. I completely understand. As a matter of fact, if you're a rider right now who feels like you're going to be competitive on the climb, you just want to sit in the wheels. It takes a lot. Sometimes when you're feeling good, feel it. You know you're on a good day. Nathan, elite athletes, at this point, if you're over an hour in, you know whether you're going to have it today or not. This is where you need to be honest. If you're on a team, like Tibido.
Okay. What is Gil doing?
Yeah, and actually,
Gil's like, no,
into a real attack.
but it was just kind of a roll off the front. It was one of those situations where nobody was really being too attentive. And next thing you know, Gil, Canada here, Velocity Vixen, find yourself just steadily pedaling away here. Lord Steve's the front in 7. This is
So,
interesting. I think they don't believe it's going anywhere because of the downhill. Remember, there's a climb here. So.
One of the things that you'll hear from the 7-year-old Belgian director, what's the point of this move? Right? Well, what are we doing here? Because if you're attacking to win the race, okay, let's see what you got. It's really brave. But unfortunately, it's not. What are you doing? You know, are you racing for a teammate to put pressure on Tipco? Because that would be interesting, you know, but I don't know that that's it. I mean, if we see a counterattack from the Velocity Vixen, and again, also, sometimes you never know what a motivation for a rider is. So
Chapin is in the group here. So Chapin's up toward the front, and she's sitting about third or fourth here. That is going to be her teammate, Chapin. About 50 on the outside field. There's another rider there as well. So the other thing that feels here is that she's going into a 3% outside rating. She's got a gap here now at this point with 4.2 watts per kilogram. The cheers now has to put some Thorvaldsen, 5.2 as you can see on the front there as well. So you've got some efforts having to put out while Gil sitting at 4.0, 4.1. They have to do more than matching this time as they leave this section out of the jungle. Well, Vixen down, 6th place or so, sitting in the following wheel behind. So I think Chapin's getting some, I think the Velocity Vixen goes for sitting in are getting a little bit out of this attack rack. As you can see, she's not chasing her single speed. You see Gil still 2 seconds up the front, Chapin 3.6 now. So I do think that there's some sort of order to the match.
All right, so you watch now as that light blue jersey. You got to get used to the new 2020 kit out here. It's actually been in the game for a little while as we riders like Christopher Victor and company. They're right now just they say
as a crit racer.
Well aware that there's a lot of work to be done up the road. So disadvantage again, you know, riding your Velocity Vixen and holding them off to see if they can make something of this. I mean, you have to start somewhere, right? That's for sure. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So here's your first bite. And I mean, you can see though it's not breaking out.
They know that on the downhill they're going to make up a lot of time. She's going to have to get a lot more here than
if I'm Jim though, I don't burn 1 calorie.
I'll take that Coke.
Okay.
Ruffle the feathers of our GC leader. Right, let's put it that way.
All right, next group's about 2 minutes back.
Back is slow. Look at this. Control the race, it looks like, though. Not a full.
We might as well get position. Here's the lesson. Move to the front when you can.
I think, as far as going across to attack, they're just pulling us back in. They would have to put 6, well, 5, 8.
Yeah, no, you're right, Nathan. Let's be honest. This is the prelude. We're still now, okay, I mean, as it starts to ramp up a little bit, we can go ahead and re-engage with the racing because there's the catch. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and reset the front of this bike race one more time here. But again, you don't see Tipco, you don't see any big reaction from the squads. Infinite, Sarah, Stacy, perfectly cool. So I'm going to say that it's pretty much status quo right now. Golico, no worries. There's nothing to worry about right now. So that's my point. I want to circle back. What was the issue? What was the point of that attack? I think it's just trying to stretch her legs a little bit. Felt good. Kill. Possible off the front. Fine. But it wasn't going to change the ultimate outcome of this race.
No. Exactly. I agree with that. Knowing the descent that's on its way here, it's calming right on down 3% negative range there.
Like you said, Nathan, the advantage that the pack has on these descents is massive. One solo ride with 8 seconds, that comes back in a kilometer on these downhills.
Yeah, it comes back like nothing. It's so
Yeah.
incredibly quick here.
So
And
all that
unless
work
you
you
get
do
like
to go over the
15
top.
seconds, 20 seconds, you have that. Without a couple of riders coming with you, willing to do the work, it's so difficult to say.
Comment there, micro strategy, you get over the top there and you can eat food. Get over the top first and you have one more bite of your cliff bump. But watching Natalia Blanco now, nice rider on the 2022 that second Olympic win. You take a look at a lot of 2020 jerseys. There's Timko just chilling right now.
She's just basically spicy. Come on now. I like that.
Yeah, and that's fair. I think that's absolutely
Alice Washington. Somebody make it that size pro and more spice coming in. That was a good comment. Also but the micro strategy, you're on the top first, but the time is that you can use the stamp down. Don't keep them coming, everybody. Keep them coming. I always love to feature the chat.
At this point in the race too, you're no longer eating anything that you have to chew, I would think. Everything's got to go into liquid gel, goo form. To be able to get that. Not much eating.
It might take another 5-10 minutes at max to do that. Because we have a couple of black questions, but it's mainly going to be sugar, so you're moving to the next, 20 minutes. You don't want to be digesting that on going up the KOM all out over the
Super talking going on in the front. Nathan's done a good job of describing how you do this. Pretty cool when you're lifting the first time that you crack the code on that. Is this could be flying now. So watch that. You can see up at the top of your screen how it's over 77 kilometers per hour. That's really quick. If they get to the bottom of this power of the group that we're talking about, where one solo rider has such a hard time pulling up. And this is a big group that we've got together. As a matter of fact, this is now basically a 25-kilometer race. We've got 30 women in this what I would call the peloton here, the front of the bike race, and all.
This moment,
you go all the way down to 20th place.
For the Zoom. The Zoom found herself off the back for just a second. You see how
She tried to have a bite of food.
That gives you an idea right there. If everybody saw that for a moment there, how much of an effort she had to put in to chase it. That's how much faster a pack travel is solo rider. She had to go into 12 laps per kilogram for a moment, it looked like. Then 6, 7 hold. I mean, and then grab that.
She did it just right. I mean, whatever happened, but she didn't play around with it. She didn't get up in the wheels here. One last surge, because she didn't have a long-range plan, as we talked about. She said, this is not good. I'm going to fix it right now. And that's really your only hope of getting back into this group. So good job by Lucia there with the foundation to survive that one here. And again, they've done a couple of those, and it is lights out.
Exactly. So it's not first, the 3 first.
They've told.
Let's drop out on here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, maybe we'll drop out the 40
Well, that's how you top that. Anybody to pull off what she just did. So, let it see that. Nathan, look at the front. This is it. Everything that we're about to hit hard here. So, we're talking about in the World Tour, the Pro Tour, the highest level of racing. When you hit out, you do it for a reason. And that's what we're seeing from 2020 right now. So that means, I think they're going to make their first big play. It's going to be updated. See what she can do here. The squad is pretty well positioned right now. Noble Hickok is up there, Nathan. That's absolutely allowed to keep your eye on that. See, Faulkner is there as well. That would not be, that would be an allies I could see together, Faulkner and Noble Hickok. I don't know that Tisco even want to play around with those on.
I don't know why it's not getting it.
Let's see who's
You want fuel?
No.
What do you think, Nathan?
Gel is in basket.
I'd love to see the Olympic.
I don't know why she's not super tucking.
Yeah, I think the thing is they at the bottom of the pile.
I think you gotta be at 37%, 37 miles an hour.
So I don't, the only thing that could happen is
There she goes.
if there's anybody who's really feeling good,
She's super tight.
wants to take this, doesn't feel like they're a major climber, so maybe they're going to try and get a little bit of distance before the climb. You could see a couple of first.
Put that in your system. I'll let you rinse it down.
I don't think that's going to be happening. I don't think it's going to
If
be
you
happening.
have to do that, it's sort of like, it reminds me of an American criteria where the riders that are fighting to line up on the front for a criterion start. If you have to put that much of an effort into getting a start position in the crit, if that's going to make a difference in an hour later in the race, you're not going to be there. I 100% guarantee you. And the same thing here. If you have to sag flat at this point, forget about it. You're going to be out the back so quickly, you'll be like a bowling ball going down an elevator shaft. That's how quickly you're going to get rocked, right? Because these ladies are that aggressive. They're going to go that hard. So giving a 10-second buffer to a rider who's not at the same talent level as Kristen Faulkner will foul for a problem like you do that. So, yeah,
There's something happening here with Blanco. She continues to head to the front and just make it hard.
I think that she's hearing on her comms that that's what they want. I think that's what the team is asking for right now.
Yeah, she
clearly.
continues the pressure, the pace, to the front, now we see 5-5.
They want it fast. They want to keep it fast to the
And
bottom.
look at
Kimco
the
gets it.
green.
Kimco gets it. Yeah.
Look at all of that bright green there. Kimco now also to the front there, the blue there as well. The blue size to the front. It's interesting to see how the teams are lining up. Actually, I think the stars though, being so incredibly savvy, I think they know none of this is going anywhere. Look at where they're doing. They're like, yeah, I know they're
That was my nose.
All of the top riders and out into the first dozen here. This is this is the moment before it goes ballistic. I have a feeling, well, maybe not, because it looks like the other riders are starting to realize this pressure is coming from both sides now. I think you're starting to see this big fight for positioning is already starting to happen here. You saw that once they realized that 2020 was starting to go, now it's starting to go all over the place, left, right, and center. Here goes Kimco, here goes 2020.
Oh, it's for the sprint, it's for the sprint, that's why, that's exactly why. They're setting up for the extra points here, Faulkner now. Now we can see trying to lead things out. We're coming into the sprint section, and it looks like you can see Hirschman now. Cyrus now, toward the front. It looks like Cameron now looking for the lead out. Will she be able to jump though? We saw it in the men's race. It was a double jump that wanted to. I don't think this time around it's going to be a full-on lead-out situation. We need some now. Kimco, Yuki, 2020, sitting second wheel. Now heading to the front. Yuki now the lead-out. 5.3 watts. The jump is going to be right around the 200-meter mark. Here we go. Boylard, come on.
Nice.
Will she take it?
Congrats, Claire.
4 around Swift. 4.7. No, it's not a real kick here. Nobody's really investing too much here.
Woohoo!
It's going to be a roll-through. Simone.
Miss, I'm about done. Whatever.
I'm going to, we'll see what the good old backhand API the servers say, but that looked like, well, we saw Emily Newsom over the line first, looking like the Newsom family will be going nuts as they're cheering up off there. Is now we're going to be looking at the front of the bike race, Nathan. It's interesting to do on the bunch of that because we know that the bike race is going to get very, very serious at this point. That's going to be Lauren Stevens. Watch that she's won. I think there's 2 of the typical runners are wearing that pink cap and pink socks now. But she was our winner yesterday. Absolutely your danger woman, your overall race leader. She's in at virtually. She's got the Tour of the Gila red race leader's jersey on. But let's see. That's a chaser, isn't it?
That was a chaser. Yeah, that was just a quick
so we just jump around a little.
Back to the back of the pack just because once in a while you click somebody who
never know.
Newsom's getting out. AED Foundation on the back of the building, so Newsom suffers from that squeeze just a little bit. Let's out right back into the pack here. Now back in the front of Woody. Let's go with the top there with the U.S.
A little smaller. There's a couple runs there in that last parade. But right now, you can see it looks like 6 riders there from 2020. Timco's got the full squad. Infinite Sarah's looks like they're in pretty good shape as well. They've got some riders on Infinite Sarah's. They've done a good job. They remember, I think it was earlier today when you were saying, you don't hear much about a rider, right, when they stay quiet, but they stay in the group. These are the most dangerous of all. because they should have the low TSS. They should be the riders that have got as much charge on their battery as anyone in this group. I think Infinite Saris has ridden a very savvy race, right? I mean, have we seen them under pressure once? Because it looks like I keep looking for the U.S. national team rider, Kristen Hilton as well.
She was just on the court a moment ago.
I think she's the black
kid.
There you go. Yeah.
And
So
check
about-
out another screen there. So here she is, 155 BC for the hip hop, as far as the so far on the day. And you're going to see what kind of power this is spring power. And the beauty of she
Reasonable.
So, no,
High numbers.
3.9. So, tell us about so far for, as far as the work you put out there. Franco. Not only Franco has been just demolished. Very
Like rubber band, right?
4.7 watts per kilogram. Just, I mean,
That's exceptional. That is exceptional.
but a very light rider. And I've been watching out for her on the climbs. Being how light she is, I mean, this is, I definitely think that this rider is going to be a threat here on this, a climb that's this long. I've been watching out for this. But also the Davis and obviously one is watching out for us. That may be the magic board that they're watching out for as far as
One is the magic number because it's going to be about 20 minutes on this climb as well, Nathan. That interval is something these riders are very used to, correct? A 20-minute test is something that I don't think you race at this level without having done plenty of FTP tests along the way. So we're going to
eventually a part of most training programs too.
Absolutely.
20
2010s, 2020, right? Yeah,
You should be all right.
I think that it's just the reality.
I wouldn't stress it.
No, it's interesting though. That's an interval that you're very used to. That's for sure. They all know how to suffer for 20 minutes, and here's a rider who's ready to suffer right here, right now. Look at the front. It's going to another level, Nathan, and just starting to ramp it up. You get the feeling that, I mean, one thing's for sure, all of these riders know that positioning matters. No one wants to be at the back of the group. You feel a bit of a lull, you try to move up, and what does that do? There's going to be that escalating. What happens is everybody else tries to do the same thing. This is a Golico. It's not just Ramirez. Gutierrez also very strong out here. Nathan, they're going to have a ride on the podium. I think the Mexican team is so strong here. They also have been flying under our radar a little bit. Infinite Saris, Golico, these are two teams that are not going to lay down and just let 2020 have their way going up against Tipco. They're going to be a big part of the plot line here as we're at 55K. So we're, again, a lot of it is flying. So if you want to talk time-wise, we have a lot of racing on here. Distance-wise, not all that far to the finish.
Good, your time's looking good.
Say a little over 20K, but
You do have a teammate right there.
minutes of racing.
Yeah, look at the overall distance for Seattle. Is in there?
They're prepping for the climb. Remember I said once we made it to mile 27.8, it would chill till the climb? Yep. Do as little work as you can until you get to the climb. Have a competition with each other. You can put out the lowest watts till the start of the climb and stay in the group. Yeah.
Yeah, they really took themselves out of the overall picture on day one, but they showed us yesterday
Wow.
that they're real contenders, talking about the Mexican favorite roller coaster. And Nathan, when you look at it in this group now, I've been impressed with the patience that we've seen today. After a hard 70.
Who's drinking water now?
74 actually racing yesterday. There's some weary legs out there. They've kept the pace high. This has been a controlled, very professional race, I would say, in what we witnessed
Yeah.
here. And, you know, as they say, the business end of this race is going to be exactly what you
I'm
want.
down 7 minutes, so I don't see me catching any of y'all on the climb.
At some point, Nathan, I'm expecting to have a conversation. One rider, maybe Kristen Faulkner, holding on to a 10-second advantage.
I'm gonna try to hold on for 30.
Start watching, can she hold on? And yeah, these are the epic battles that we look forward to. This time, it's the Tour de Gila. What a way to wrap this one up. Then a terrific finale. It was actually quite skid rider and a big air from Legion in Los Angeles taking the win. Maybe Mexico could take full today.
It's about 20 minutes, give or take.
Yeah, so over there, so things are also really deep foundation with what that Mexico as well. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if perhaps they get kind of help for them to kind of take something.
Yeah.
So, now we start to
Have been the whole race since I got popped. I like it here. I'm a time traveler, gal. Yeah.
Downtown, and then they are going to head directly to Ocean Boulevard and Epic Hill.
Ready for some drama? Nathan, I've got some interesting news for you. Sounds like, and I saw this pop up in the alert, this is a stage race. In order to finish at a start, next day you have to finish the previous stage. Better for you, but then disqualified. Did not finish yesterday's stage. So, yeah, that's going to have a ripple effect. I can hear you taking a big breath, Nathan. So, we're going to have to see how our officials are going to sort this one out. So it's going to leave a glitchy, they're saying, for the win today. So I apologize to bring that up because just coming across the wire right now.
I was wondering, actually, I was wondering about yesterday because that was a name I didn't say around yesterday, and I was really surprised that I didn't say that name. But we had what a talented driver. And so I was surprised that he was not involved in the major breaks or anything. So without having, maybe have got on yesterday or something, you know, and hopefully we can make the
I think it's, yeah, it's worth noting, not saying it's cheating or anything, it just sounds like a miscommunication. And, yeah, that's a big part of stage racing. That's what makes it such a challenge to get to Pinos Alpes and finish the Tour de Gila in real life, is that you have to survive every day. And there's a time element to in real life racing too, where typically 10% of the winner's time, you know, so you don't have a lot of wiggle room out there, but not only do you have to finish, you don't get all day to do it, is the best way to put it. And so, rules are rules, fair is fair, all against the other. It's a bit of a bummer, but just makes it that much more impressive what Christopher Levenchy did out there today. So, Nathan, I'm turning back into it. How to come up to 60 kilometers in? That means we're not that far up the climb start here. The final climb, the decisive climb here.
Coming into the final climb, so there's one last look at what we have done. According to what Coach
My nose again.
done, and just before today, was just leading way to do about is that they just went through their final time. First of all, was perfect. That was just a little bit of a relaxer and having a little bit of a period that lead after that. Ocean Boulevard, and then on up to the volcano, or the epic tail with a mountain top finish. 20 minutes all out epic show. Stop for the black top. That is going to be it. What is ahead of him is going to be this monster. Thanks to Gila here for putting this together. Solid, you can see just inside the verified section of the course. 2.9%, 9.4 kilometers. That's what we've all been waiting for here. And that's why things have been so calm on the day. This is all they're thinking about. An all-out brawl to the top of the time. It's going to be absolutely amazing battle by these guys.
It's interesting because when you look at the average, Nathan, there's that sector in the final third where it's something's downhill. This is really more like a 6.5% rate climb if you factor out that little flat downhill section. So it's a little steeper than that 3.9% would lead you to believe. If you follow what I mean. I mean, I guess if you get a little reprieve there, that's how you get an average rate. But climbing on some pretty steep roads out there. as you make your way up to the finish, just like in real life. Oh, Prieto, that's the other going doctor. I've heard you mentioning, I've heard you mentioning her.
She's the highest ranked right now. With GC for that team.
Yeah, Ramirez was the one that really stood out yesterday. She was right up to the last moment. I mean, I could have easily imagined her winning this. So, a lot of weapons on that Tipco team. I mean, any one of the 5 women on that squad could ultimately deliver to the top step of the podium. I think that Lauren Stevens is clearly, when you look at the talent that she has, her position on the team, she's into her 6th year running for Tipco now, but her status on the team is absolutely a leader, on and off the bike. They're so professional. Yeah, one of the great things about Lauren, we've been able to pick up on that through those rides, is she's got a great sense of humor as well. So, you know, when she knows when it's time to be serious, she's serious. And when you can relax a little bit, she knows how to put a smile on people's faces. That's just valuable as far as so to handle the pressure and also to take the pressure off of other riders. Like Sarah Gigante, super talented, world champion already out of Australia. I mean, what a future she's got in it. And being around and walking out as the Lauren Stevens, man, it's nothing but helpful. They're ramping it up a little bit later. You just get the feeling that everybody now is shifting, settling in, taking that last pull onto the water bottle. Maybe not the last pull, but the last one you can maybe enjoy, because we are about to enter the summer zone.
Yeah, I can see it. That's exactly what we're going to be a very early morning for her, at least. For those of you guys maybe wondering why we call that the driver's tree, but the old school driver's tree is that essentially was the section I want to quote on the original beta item. A lot of people that are really just like think Jarvis the Bear is the only thing that Jarvis is referring to. That bear was named over at Washington State before of course the site drove there. The reason that it was named Jarvis was because that was the name of the island. That was the original island. It was only like a 3-mile loop actually. That was the original beta island. The whole Watopia was launched. And when this Ocean Boulevard was expanded, they put that giant tree, that huge sequoia that you go underneath on Ocean Boulevard. Well, everybody who knew Beta knew that that was a shout-back tree down the road. It looked just like the sequoia tree out there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, we made them. We tried to put the world in wind today onto that island. It would go from tip to tail. The snake's head would do this thing. Because, I mean, 8,000 people, seriously, that's like looking at you guys that far, that number of people would stretch for more than 3 miles.
Oh yeah, by far. Yeah. That's why we had to expand and have a few more of those times.
It was so
crowded.
Yeah.
Like they put it on, things are so very tough. There's a bunch of the new Ocean Boulevard in just a moment. Before we actually get the folks to get in, so you may see some early attacks. And that's exactly it.
There it is.
Lighting things up immediately the second that we hit this first section. So we talked a little
Emily's an engine, just a warning.
to call out from the sponsors to accuse the kids of that only day.
Okay.
Nathan, this is what you call a test attack, right?
Okay.
I mean, this is not a race-winning move. This is just to go ahead and start lining it up. Let's go ahead and get after it. And this really signifies the beginning of the end of this bike race. We've gone inside of Hamnet Day. It's been a long day to get here, but there's an exceptional number of strong riders in the peloton. And Nathan, because of the size of this group, they've done a relatively, a lot less work than I think.
My very first Cat 4 road race. She beat me by launching a mile from the finish and holding it. It was pretty amazing to watch. That's her signature move.
She is a
Just be aware.
Damn triathlete. Ray of sunshine. And when you look at her right now in the front, that's going to bring things back a month. You know now that we're here to play. So riders like Christopher Hickok can be very effective.
Fuel before the hill.
As young group together around here, they've got a vehicle who's their top ranked rider, Nathan noted on GC. It's pretty unlikely to see a change in the GC. The one team that's got a shot to do that is going to be Caroline Murray and company on that Infinite Sarah's team. Nathan, they're the number one danger team. Number two danger team would have to be 2020. As we set the
Or forgot how to breathe like me earlier.
Nothing really major so far as far as
Yeah.
most teams are coming up on 55. So the danger moving out here for the top spots have not really felt for any type of lift out of this yet. But we did see one or two that have already fall off. So obviously a long way to battle. Real quickly as we head in, this is the standing as we head in. So looking at this, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's a runner that walks here as well, running a lot of cars out of New Zealand. But yeah, you can see how if you are Tipco, Nathan, this is exactly the way you'd like to go into this. So let's see if they can finish up the beat.
Very similar to the style with the full top. That's the same situation as soon as they put the full right at the top of that GC stage right now. The total time that needs to be shut down. A minute left though, well, about 26 seconds, Carolyn Merritt actually, so 26 seconds, interesting to see, like almost exactly 27 in the Russell actually, so, that's doable, but it's kind of counter, you get this maybe how, maybe Russell is over a little over a minute, back there, so that's another guy we're watching at the time of doing some time on
Looks like it's getting rugged, doesn't it? You see multiple riders now having to let go. It's brutal. It really is. Because even though we've got a long way to go and there's a lot more in the tank, they're already starting to rank things up. You're seeing numbers going over 5 watts per kilo up on the front. That's Chidate, the Australian that we talked about. Stevens is there. Ramirez. How about Cameron here? So looking at the group, see how it starts to tail out behind the main group here now. Yeah, these two riders are going to be really bad. I think that might be Emily Newsom, who's done her work today. That's for sure. She's done a lot of the controlling out here for Tipco's squad.
Actors off the back here now.
I love us so sure. Kevin Pruitt is a former downhill racer. Good for her. Kevin Pruitt back in the 2000s was one of our top gravity racers in the United States. So you've seen her events like winning the sea on the downhill, that kind of thing. So she's got some range. And you see a rider out here competing in this race. So she made it to this point. Credit where credit is due, but now, look at this. It is unraveling.
Same section here, third. Now, it looks like time is down here because we're near 30 seconds there. Here's the difference there at this point. So, she's going to go from the bottom to the top of this guy.
And I probably say this a few times, Nathan, but that's your new virtual race leader. Go ahead and imagine her in that red for the leader jersey. She came in only a second behind her teammate Mark Stevens. So they're going to play a lot of cards here. The first one, this could be the race winner. Let's not kid ourselves. As soon as you got the cut down, look at this, she's pouring more coal on the fire right now. So this former and real life world champion, Nathan, this is bananas. Watch the numbers there. It's going up. So the Australian now, as they say, Aussie, oi. She's getting some big cheers here. Tipco, I mentioned this in previous podcast, it's an American-based team that makes a really good relationship with riders coming from down under. And now they can be going back, obviously, and picking up the group that was now is Chase 1. Whose responsibility is this chase, to be honest? It's certainly, I guess, it's Sarah's. Yeah, I mean, that's the question. Who's chase? Who's problem is this?
Huge effort coming in. 170 to make it 22 seconds. Yeah, it's early though. We saw those things capture shut down very quickly later on in this time. So let's wait and see how that plays out.
No, this is very bold, but this is way too talented of a rider to give it that much leash to. They absolutely, I get it. You're watching Stevens, you're watching Faulkner. Gigante is a massive talent. Yeah, this is, I hate that this race is over. She's there. I really believe it. This is insane to me that they let this go out. If they spent 1 minute looking at each other, that was 1 minute too long because they needed to get on the chase and start sacrificing riders immediately. But this is why a team that has that much talent, this kind of depth, this is the game that you get to play. Beautiful when you're sitting.
Honey.
I mean, you literally feel like everyone else is playing with a flat basketball. Here's how they're in it, right? And they're just at a different level out here. So now they sit on this chase. Sarah's, Kristen Dover-Hickok, Captain Fury. It's going to be their job.
You gotta finish.
Theoretically, change this back. But everybody looks at each other and says, "I'm not sure this is entirely my problem." It seems like this is your problem too.
That's all good. That's all good. She's wow. She's also a little bit over a minute fast.
Hey, but the gap is not bad. She's still at it.
Sorry, I'm going to have to go to push the AC a bit more. Really deep foundation now, trying to push now as well.
Slow your breathing down a little bit.
Now Ramir, go. Ramir, now see, this is too much. Don't do the 8 blocks to go Ramir. You guys are still up and out of the saddle though. You look at her. And getting into the sharper ends here, practicing up her bringing it into the German village now. As you can see, 26 seconds. It looks like Ramir, she got that a couple of times to the point that she's going to have to for quite a long time to bring that gap kind of a coming back here. Lauren Stevens now responds, as you can see behind here now, and goes, she's not going to chase her teammate down, she's going to jump onto Ramirez's wheel and sit there while now you can see a response from the rest of these riders here. Global Hip Hop can jump back on that wheel, not just seem to be able to. Faulkner sitting in it looks like,
there you go. Keep those abs open. Nice controlled breathing.
It's up the rack bar, it looks like.
Just like weightlifting.
Tactical masterpiece being played out right now. If you know a junior rider who's getting into bike racing, let's go use this as our bike racing 101 lesson maker. Because what you got now, the young Australian, the former world champion as a box, there's your doctor. She's got 30 seconds. That's her advantage time. When you look at the chase, what they've done is put the race overall leader on, well, not anymore because that's your doctor. But the achievements who would have started today, the lead is sitting on the chase. The next rider Ramirez Rigola. Then back behind that, you're going to see that Catherine Battis is leading the next chase. Well, they're sitting on that as well. So they not only have, they've got reinsurance on their insurance out here right now. So put on the position on the chessboard now. So if you're going to beat this game, again, I'll stick with Gigante's great shape to win this stage and to take the overall victory here. The panache, the real panache at this tour of the year. We're going back up and picking the Vanguard. This is the Tête de la Course, the front of the bike race. This rider, under 23 riders, this could be the #1 in the world right now, Nathan. And here she is racing with us at the Tour of the Gila. So Sarah is flat out hitting it, and they're going to run out of real estate quickly because Nathan, with the gap still hovering around 18 seconds.
See your finger?
No.
What's your finger?
No.
Not looking like she's suffering in any way, shape, or form. So this Australian rider is down to about let's just use 5K to go right now. And she is a wattage cottage.
That is not happening.
Yeah, this is not her all out. Yeah. This is her. I'm not saying everyone's comfortable, but she is not like she is. No, she's not in any way going, all the way in. She's still holding back a little bit, which just tells me that she's sitting on this chase with Ramirez. That's so potent because poor Ramirez, she's absolutely going to be dealing with a whole new set of old school fury out here. So nice job by Stevens sitting on the wheel of Ramirez. Ramirez clearly outside of Tipco, the next best. But look at the guys now back to the rest of the field.
and very experienced on this across the service company, very long time racer, now racer, he's saying, you know, watch out for the draft effect. You saw that in the main race as well. You saw the Vinci attack. Tried to gain some time. He did gain a solid amount of time. But then was very fast by a solid group of riders here. That could be the riders that we do see here. But they do stay organized enough. 42 seconds is a huge amount of time, though they may be able to catch the mirrors and Stevens would go through those little rollers. But with that time is even going out itself here as Taylor Murray continues to press on
They're losing time.
It might just be too much here. Even the two riders here, they're not going to gain quite as much through the rollers, but obviously Devontae here on the solo effort, she's going to be able to hold on.
Only one of those two is working too. Right? So it's really a one-rider chase that you're looking at. When you look at the first chase group, which is Ramirez and Stevens, this is our leader, Sarah Gigante. And Nathan, to be honest, as of the last kilometer, the chase 2, which is that, let's call that the Catholic Fury group, they're not gaining time, they're losing time on our leader, Sarah Gigante. So she's not starting to give back a few seconds, she's continuing to take more. So she's about to hit 70K. And it's fair to say she's under 4 kilometers below right now. And she's breathing through her nose. How good. I mean, yeah, it's not like we're looking at a heart rate up in the 180s.
Here's also Total, it's Total, so we're definitely seeing happening before.
That's 19 to her. Look at how far back it is. Yeah.
So those people are just going to be sitting around the fight here. I mean, she's not going to take on her teammates. And if they do make the catch, Lauren, like maybe just say it's a small spot. Steven's here, Sweeney, it looks like 170 seconds. Ramirez at 195 right now. And they've got another probably 8 minutes to the top of the front here at this point because they did. 13 seconds though, so it has come back quite a bit in that last whole section. It's maybe could be up with radio code that we're looking at here. That's the reality that is that radio is going to slow it down. So it's going to put on one trade. Now it's even out of speed there. Both of them are doing well in the 24 radio code. As it jumped up, even takes radio, so you can see the speed pick up. We're looking time back to Devontae. So the time gaps are based on where they're at in distance between each other. It does change severely because of the different gradients that they're on. So as you can see, it will go back up at this lower gradient and higher speed for Devontae. Now she's going to hit another gradient of just 4%, 5%. Maybe a little bit of time back, but she continues at 5.258. She'll hold on to that time though. The rear is not matching her watch pretty longer at this point. As you can see, the rear is 17 seconds now at that point. Back onto the rear is low. Rear is now back in the 5.4. She's going to be watching her watch again and trying to match, or hopefully in her mind, do a better watch before them on that time. That is probably the advantage of the platform as far as being able to use the package. You can't see the power putting out and try and match it, but you're not going to say no-go up and out of the saddle. Look at her avatar. Non-stop time, 7 yards in, set it and go. Big, big range here, I think it's important. Standing and going.
And performance here. We'll remember this one, that's for sure. It's up to 20 seconds now, back to 19, 20 seconds. So she's pouring it on, Nathan. So you talk about the variable there, time and distance. The reality is this is a 20-second gap. So, you know, I mean, on a climb like this, yeah, that's true. Not much more than a couple hundred, actually it's less than a couple hundred meters, but in reality, it's a whole other world right now. Sarah Gigante is coming up on 71 kilometers in, not showing any signs that she's worse for the wear here. The chasers, again, it looks like a certain, now Stevens might be attacking. It looks like Lauren Stevens is going to go ahead and say goodbye to Ramirez, and we'll go back and take a look at what's happening there, because it looks like, I'm going to guess, Stevens is now possibly, no, still sitting on, okay, it's inevitable at some point Stevens attacks out of this 2-round group, guaranteed. Anytime now. Actually, maybe still a little early. She wants Sarah to go ahead and wrap this one up. But as Sarah goes into the last peg with 15 seconds, that's when you're going to see Stevens attack as well. Stevens is absolutely fine on leaving this rider behind. If Ramirez can hold on, she's incredible. To be able to weather a Stevens attack at this point tells me that you're ready to find a podium in real life for a championship. Rivera's had an incredible ride today, but the reality of the team tactics are fit over here. And again, we're getting a really good lesson in how a world-class team operates. This is
Focus, breathe.
The masterpiece. This is what they should be doing. Anything less would have been a disappointment, to be honest. When they're as good as Tipto, this is exactly.
I mean, it out is Zwift, so this is nothing.
This is how you do it. Another good day at work. It is really. Actually,
this is the last little tip before this little ups and downs.
Go to an easier gear. Let yourself rest, recover.
Go over here for just a moment. We head on over to this really community as well as good work in the right hand turn into it. It's 78% grading. Quite a little quick actually. Kind of feels like a wall after down the cone. Back in the heart rate off as you can see here. 77 out there. Spins it up just a little bit. You
got it.
Yeah, I think she wants to give it. Well, at this point, she can do as she pleases. I would say. I think she's probably going to get that message through her comms in a moment because Gigante's now. What do you think, Nathan? 2.5 minutes from the finish line, 3 minutes from the finish line here.
3 minutes,
Not
yeah,
that
about
much
3
left, right?
minutes left.
So
3 minutes to the finish line.
this is an effort.
Ramirez now picks up, steps off the
She could do. She could do that with one leg right now, talking about Gigante. So Ramirez here, this is going to be the race for the silver medal today on the stage, no question. And Lauren Stevens has already gone ahead and sized herself up. She sees herself on that second step. And she came into the race as a leader. Team tactics play out the way they play out.
Breathe. Watch your breathing.
Nathan, I knew when she went there was going to be trouble. There was no question that that was the move of the day. And she put an exclamation point on this one. So we're going to be rolling her home. Now for second, we'll be watching closely. But Sarah Gigante, I'm going to say her biggest esports win. There's one certainly a world championship game of real life. That's as big as it gets. But this is a rider that we're going to be seeing. She's got Olympic gold medals in her DNA.
5.1 watts per kilogram. Wow, so far. Keep it steady here. It is also looking very steady here at this point. 5.63 enough from the gear, as you can see. 17 seconds. That's kind of
You're doing good.
You're on our landscape here, that's for sure. And the other thing that's really frustrating is not only that, you're Steven sitting on her wheel. So as you can see, this is trying to close things down, right? And you're working so hard against the rider that's in front of you. As we go out very quickly here for just a moment, we'll see how Ramirez descends here. Because assist watch the kilogram, she's going to descend, it looks like, maybe a little quicker than Gigante. She can take a lot of speed and kind of slingshot. She's actually distance speed and just a little bit speed here. Using the kick to go back on the wheel. So Ramirez is very motivated here at this point. She is not going to motivate.
Well, she's going to get a podium. She's going to get a podium spot. So that's a good worst case scenario, right? I mean, and she'll have two that they talk about after this. Certainly, along with Kristen Clark, she's one of the breakthrough riders of this edition of the Greater Gila. So credit where it's due. She's had one heck of a 3-day run here, and I will be remembering her as a rider to watch for the rest of my career. But this is the queen of the Gila here in our 34th edition. Mara Adams claims that title. She didn't claim it. It was given to her, rightfully. Her just amazing wins through the years. So this was her signature race, her signature climb. So, Sarah Gigante, today is your day. You are the queen of the Gila.
Steven is trying to compose things behind him, so we're just backing up, see that together, because we're any year starting to do enough. Steven just says, enough game. And Steven goes, there it is, going Steven, looking to go across. I don't think it's going to be happening. Steven back when I was throwing teammates, gives you the question, because he puts 9 kilograms here. And here comes 9 watts per kilogram. Lauren speed and shutting time down so quickly as she takes 500 watts, only 183 beats per minute. Gigante, looking back, is my teammate to the techie. Actually, Gigante has to hold on to 3 seconds because that is what Stevens has. This is the battle for first right now. And Lauren Stevens looks to be closing it down. She doesn't have a lot of landscape to work with though here. It's right to the line, 9 seconds. She can almost see the banner. She can see the win right in the distance here. Will Lauren Stevens steal it from her teammate up to the bottom to the top of the tab? It looks like 7.5 watts per kilogram. Is there any other watts per kilogram? Oh my goodness.
Puts it in the red.
Oh my
Gigante sees it coming in response. And fits it up.
Hold on, she got it by 4 seconds, I think, for the overall DC and the win on the day. Here it is, and it looks like it's going to happen here. Forward there, Gigante, 6.4 watts per kilogram top there. Lauren Stevens there, almost catches it. Not going to happen though, as you can see.
My hero. Wow.
She almost got it. It was close. It was close there. 4 seconds at the end.
David, I have to admit, I did not play that scenario out in my mind. Right? I mean, I knew that Stevens would attack Ramirez.
Hydrate.
That was obvious, but I didn't see that she would have made up that much time that quickly. Lauren Stevens is the most exciting fight race here in the sport today. Sarah Gigante in the future, without any question, we watched truly epic racing.
Breathing. You're breathing.
Thank you.
There you go.
So great. There's Krista Faulkner finishing. Like that name down. So many people. She's the buzz right now in the North American cycling community. Krista Faulkner, the former collegiate rower at Harvard, is now made her mark in the sport of cycling. You along with that, right, Nick? I see requests for. I get it. This community is hyped. Here you go, trying to follow as many riders across the line. Krista's over the top with her climbing national champion in the middle climb.
We're trying to jump in with every single one of them. Every single one of them.
That's the New Zealander, Anna Russell, before the pro triathlete that we were talking about. Another one of the Infinite Sarah's riders finishing up. They did a really good job today. If they look at the last few years. Congratulations, Sarah. Boy, they have something else to do.
Yeah, quite the rider to keep this way. Looks like three in the top four so far.
Matt said you're doing good.
Huge rider that, good. You do have a experiment, but we cross the line with the 100 critical for 20 points. And we'll go there above that 5.6 opportunity. We're going to battle here, actually, the 114, 20.
Breathe. Open up your abs. Don't shut down. There you go. And their ice sock. There you go.
Top 10 really matter for the athlete. So you always remember that we get micro-focused onto the winner of the race in the front group. There's other riders out here that have maybe had the best few days of bike racing they've had in their career. And it's really encouraging when you set a target goal in the top 10 and you achieve that on here. Heck yeah. So with all due respect, I get it. All of these riders have worked hard. Big thank you to our friends for racing from Mexico.
One last trick with the Billy. Just at the line there. It was a real classic. It's a decent quick life. Vivo, they start for the Vivo look, start riders, good, and we're right, and the D Foundation is the license, from first place to the club, the authority is going to do so now, that's also our support, the top 10 on the day, and we do have the authority to the top, the high brackets, having it out with Ted Luke. Let's say we tried to shut that down, but or perhaps they reached in the last moment to do a good jump. I think they really good. They put it up on
8 Hang in there. Breathe. Watch. Don't crush. There you go. Posture, breathe. And there's a downhill kick. Breathe and recover. Breathe and recover. There you go. Going good. You can super tuck, super tuck. Watch your breathing. Recover in this area.
I don't think so. No, but at least she thought about it.
You do have a DC in here as well.
I'm wondering, I'm really wondering whether Lemaire is able to climb up GC ladder into the top 5. We'll find out. I think they're going to have that in a moment.
There's a couple of some things that are a little bit offset, but I'm going to wait for the offset. Some of the research and the authorities just crossed the line and showed the bottom of the results so far, so we're going to wait for those that you have a copy.
Breathing.
So we got this and up with overall final testing. These are preliminary, everybody. I am not the race. As you saw earlier, I was here. I'm not the race director. I was here about the finish today before. We have the race director coming for all provisional results. Provisional results on the broadcast. Official results will be posted by the restaurant. Today, we got Dago, followed by the Stephen there, Susan Faulkner, Murray there, and the Dustin Snap.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. You guys, speak. Keep breathing.
You got a good team. You got a good team time job. You want to make the top 10 here. Because look, I mean, that's the case in point. What happened with the next of the roller coaster. They didn't even cut the top 10 GC.
Good job, sweetie. Let's keep that up.
Top podium performances in the road circuit. So, yeah, it's a team sport. Individual glory. Ditko gave us a plan how you do this. The captain put an extra forward downhill. Had quite a Luna chip.
2020 is gaining on you.
Expensive. It's cool to see that people playing with different disciplines. It's not just mountain biking and discipline. It hits it. And this is a great ride for Captain Philip today.
There's nothing to read that amongst this.
What we start, 82 riders started this event? That's
Alright.
way better.
PT. You got it. Breathe.
It's a global winner.
Breathe. Posture, breathe.
I do think we're starting to get a couple of the women jumping in to involve this. We know that Sandy is out there. So, we'll be jumping in just a second. Give me 1 second. We'll have that audio in just a moment, Seth. A couple of seconds. And that's an early day there. We'll take a break and look at the just a second. Let's see if we get a couple more of those again, shout out the project that's done and everything they put together here for us to allowing us to put on the virtual.
Your race.
It's going to happen, but we'll have no luck whatsoever without this today, all the organization of this.
Yeah, it's you look at how hard those folks, I mean, you think about a bike race going on since 1986.
Stay strong. Breathe. Watch your breathing. Head up, breathe.
Eric Hill, you're a hero. Back here. You really saved the day. I know that Jack.
She can't catch you. She can't catch you. Just go.
Looking forward to having people back.
Watch your posture. Breathe.
You'll never get a better burrito, Nathan, than what you had after you finish the Gila monster, right? A hunker is the best sauce in the world. And there's no doubt that This is where a lot of the teams take it. Like Rachel Hill, right now, is cracking open a cooler.
Watch your breathing. Breathe. Breathe.
Good text to all the ladies who finished up. It's literally like picnic style, right?
Time's holding. Good, good.
And we did 3 days here. It
Look
was
good, Speedy.
exhausting. When we started, really, we did 3 days of racing in 2 days, basically.
Yeah, thank you. Lauren, give me a thumbs up, Lauren, if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Here, double check to make sure that, Lauren, thumbs up at the screen if you can hear me.
Almost. Yeah. Oh yeah. Every second counts now. Every second counts. Yeah. Breathe. Go. Come on. 400 watts. Let's get it. Breathe. Watch your breathing so you don't pass out.
What the plans were out there today? Lauren, I'm going to start with Lauren. Lauren, you know,
Set up. You're going to pass out. Set up. Set up.
Good.
on the deal. If we could spin down the trainers, it'd be really helpful, you guys. There's no trainers on me in the background. Just so you know, thanks, Matt. But ladies, if we got obviously Lauren Stevens, we've got Amy Jordan Wilson, we got third Gigante winner. First and second overall comes to Lauren Stevens.
Congrats, you guys. Sorry, I couldn't celebrate with you.
The followers of the mirror, they're going 31. Was that the plan? You say Sarah, go.
Oh, I'm gonna puke. Sorry. I was by myself from the jungle, from the start of the jungle. Good job, you guys. Holy cow, y'all killed it.
From top to top, it looked like the avatar was standing
Let's go, Jen. I know she's still out there.
Was that the way you were climbing? I'm just wondering, like, how
Jen, how many miles to go? Okay, you got it. With the group? Okay, you got this. Strong finish, girl. Oh. Thank you. Oh, get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl.
Cheaper.
This is a Coke.
One last question. Were you trying to catch Sarah? Like, did you want to catch Sarah, or is it kind of like, I'm just going to do as much time as I can to use that little space?
They're so good. They're so good. Oh my God. Yeah. You just look really hardcore. Oh. What do you have to do to get the ceramic bearings? Oh, that one. Okay. I've got the road portion done. I just gotta get the TT and the mountain. Yeah. I contemplated it, but oh. Oh. I'm descending. I'm watching my avatar fly. It's so fun. Oh.